What's up, TurboRevers? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel of car enthusiasts, guys. Before we get started, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and press that bell notification icon so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads, guys. And if you're planning to buy a car in the next 6 to 12 months, this video is important because right now the Indian car market is in a slightly confusing phase. Some cars have already been refreshed and are reaching dealerships, while others are expected only in 2026 depending on what kind of buyer you are. Waiting could either make a lot of sense or be completely unnecessary. Every year, buyers ask the same question: should I buy now or should I wait? But going into 2026, this question matters more than usual because we are seeing proper generation changes, electric vehicles slowly becoming mainstream, and some long discussed nameplates finally getting closer to launch. So instead of hyping everything blindly, let's talk logically about what's actually coming and where cars like the Slavia and the Verna stand in all of this. To set the context properly, let's start with the Kia Seltos. The updated Seltos has already been launched and is beginning to hit dealerships around early January. That's important because it means buyers today already have access to a fresh product in the mid-size SUV space. With its updated design, refreshed interiors, feature upgrades, and strong brand value, the Seltos becomes the benchmark, with pricing roughly ranging from Rs 11 lakh to about 20 lakhs ex-showroom, depending on the variant. This is exactly where most SUV buyers are shopping. So the Seltos is no longer a car you wait for. It's the car you compare everything else against. Any upcoming SUV now has to answer one simple question: why should you wait instead of buying this today? Another car that could influence a specific set of buyers is the Nissan Gravite. The Gravite is expected to arrive around early 2026 and is being positioned as a compact 7-seat MPV aimed at families who need space and flexibility without moving into a large or expensive SUV. It's based on the Triber platform but is expected to be positioned more cleanly and practically. If Nissan prices it aggressively, expectations are somewhere between 6 lakhs and 9 lakh rupees ex-showroom. The Gravite could become a very sensible choice for buyers who prioritize seating capacity, practicality, and ease of ownership over premium interiors or advanced tech. If your family has outgrown a hatchback or compact sedan, waiting for the Gravite could actually make sense. Moving into the higher SUV segment, one of the most important upcoming launches is the Mahindra XUV 7XO. Mahindra has already seen massive success with the XUV 700, and the 7XO is expected to build on that formula. With updated design, more technology, and a more premium overall feel, this isn't expected to be a minor refresh, but rather a meaningful evolution of the XUV lineup. Pricing is set to start around 15 lakhs and could go up to roughly Rs 26 lakhs ex-showroom, placing it firmly in the mid to upper SUV category. If you're looking for a powerful, feature-rich SUV and you're not in a hurry to buy, the XUV 7XO is one of the few upcoming cars that could genuinely justify waiting. Another well-known name making a comeback is the Renault Duster. Expected around 2026, this won't be the old Duster we remember. The new generation is expected to be more modern, more refined, and possibly even offer hybrid powertrains. Renault appears to be positioning it as a more premium and mature SUV, focusing on ride, comfort, and everyday usability rather than flashy features. Expected pricing could fall roughly between Rs 10 lakhs and Rs 20 lakhs ex-showroom. Waiting for the Duster makes sense if you want something different from the usual Creta Seltos formula and you're flexible with timelines. But if you need a car soon, delaying just for the Duster may not be practical. Electric vehicles are also becoming a serious part of the conversation, and one of the most anticipated EV is the Tata Sierra EV. Tata has already built credibility in the EV space, and the Sierra EV is expected to sit in the 20 lakh to Rs 25 lakh ex-showroom range. It's likely to combine a strong road presence with a modern interior and a usable real-world range. If you're already convinced about EV ownership, have access to charging, and your driving is largely predictable or city-focused, waiting for the Sierra EV could be rewarding. But if you still have range anxiety or do frequent long highway runs, delaying your purchase just for this may not make sense. Alongside this, Maruti Suzuki is expected to launch its first proper mainstream electric SUV around 2026. While it may not be the most exciting EV in terms of performance or design, Maruti's strength lies in pricing, reliability, and service reach. Expected pricing could start around rupees 15 lakhs and could go up to about 20 lakh ex-showroom. For first-time EV buyers or those living outside major cities, this could be one of the safest EV options to wait for. Now let's talk about the cars many of you are already considering right now, the Skoda Slavia and the Hyundai Verna. Starting with the Skoda Slavia, there has been some recent movement worth talking about. While Skoda has not officially confirmed a major facelift or next generation Slavia yet, testing mules have been spotted, which suggests some form of update is being worked on. This could mean feature additions, interior updates, or cosmetic tweaks rather than a full generational change. The Slavia's biggest strength, however, has never been about features. It's about how the car drives, especially in the 1.5 TSI form. Whether manual or DSG, it remains one of the most engaging sedans in the segment. With pricing roughly between 11 lakhs and 19 lakhs ex-showroom, the Slavia still offers strong value for buyers who prioritize performance and highway stability. If you're waiting for a dramatic transformation, there is no confirmation of that yet. But if you're okay waiting to see what these updates bring, holding on for a bit could make sense. Otherwise, buying the current Slavia is still a very logical decision. Now, the Hyundai Verna sits in a similar price bracket, roughly between 11 lakhs and 18 lakhs ex-showroom. Hyundai is known for updating its models more frequently, and the Verna is expected to see some changes in the next cycle. If you need a car immediately, the current Verna is still comfortable, refined, and easy to live with. But if you're not in a hurry and you want the latest design, updated features, or a refreshed interior, waiting for the updated Verna could be worthwhile. With the Verna, the decision largely depends on urgency rather than necessity. To simplify everything, if you need a car in the next 2 or 3 months, buying now is generally the smarter choice. You'll get proven products, possible discounts, and immediate usability. Cars like the Slavia or the current Verna won't suddenly become outdated overnight. On the other hand, if you are flexible with timelines, interested in electric vehicles, or want next generation SUVs like the XUV 7XO, Sierra EV, or even practical options like the Nissan Gravite, waiting for some of these 2026 launches could make sense, but only if waiting genuinely adds value for you. At the end of the day, waiting should never be about hype. It should be about whether the upcoming car actually fits your needs better than what's already available. And that is where Pit Lane comes in, guys, where we offer expert car buying consultancy service and PDI service as well, so that you are at complete peace of mind from the day of booking till the day of delivery. Pit Lane helps you simplify your car buying decision, guys. The number's on the screen. Book our services today and let us help you pick the right car. Once again, thank you so much for joining me in this video, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you have any suggestions, you can leave it in the comment section below. How did you like this video? What kind of videos you'd like to see in the future? Let me know that as well, and I'll try my best to materialize it, guys. Thank you once again so much for joining me in this video, guys. I'll see you next one. Take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye.